no toilet paper and no bidet. I've come around on the bidet thing.
Because we don't want to put our butt in the...
You're walking out of there with a wet butt. So what the hell am I supposed to do?
Welcome in to another episode of Foreigner Loves
Filipina! Morning guys.
Iloilo. We're here at the Festival Walk. Festival Walk is right here. We're at Prince Baker. The lady at the counter was very grumpy. Didn't like her. I don't think she likes foreigners or something, because she was just giving me attitude. Or maybe her English was just bad. Maybe she just...
Yeah, I think our English is just not...
But you know, in a
I think
place...
she's just not comfortable speaking English.
Oh, do you think I just made her nervous? My good looks made her nervous?
No, the speaking English
I
makes
think
her
maybe
nervous.
my rugged good looks made her nervous. That's what it was. That is what it was.
Overconfident.
That's what it was. Yeah, I never start to consider that, but it is quite often it just intimidates the way. Feel better?
Feel better. They have a nice bathroom.
Good. Maybe we'll
Got
show you
everything. They have bidet, they have toilet paper, everything. So
yeah, where were we? I think it was here in this mall. I tried to the bathroom yesterday.
it was in the SM Iloilo City.
There's
Not here.
I mean, you're in this nice area in a public bathroom in the mall, in the Mega World Mall. You walk in there, there's no toilet paper and no bidet. And I'm like, okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm just like, I just do not understand the
What
bathroom.
did you do?
I just didn't poop.
Oh,
I just don't get what, you know, I've come around on the bidet thing. I understand the bidet thing. In fact, I may put a bidet in our house because she really wants one. And, you know, until I started traveling internationally, I'd never really tried bidets. Bidets are awesome. They're nice. But you can have both, okay? You can have toilet paper to take care of the bulk of the problem and the bidet to kind of finish things up. So, but if you have just a bidet and you have no toilet paper, well then even if you get your butt clean, you're walking out of there with a wet butt, okay? It just makes no sense. But then when you go to these bathrooms here and they have neither in a nice developed area like this, I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? And then the other thing that just is mystifying to me about the Philippine bathroom culture, it's like when you go in the province area, you'll go into a public bathroom, and there'll be a toilet with a toilet bowl, okay? And there's water in the bathroom because they have the little faucet off on the side, but there's no toilet seat. They purposely keep the toilet seat off. There's no toilet paper. There's no bidet. And to flush the toilet, you got to take the water from the side, put it in a bucket, and then pour it into the toilet. And I'm like, if you already have water in the bathroom and you have a toilet with a tank, why don't you have the water go into the tank so you can flush it? Why is it? The bathroom thing here in the Philippines is mystifying.
So guys, this is the bathroom situation you find yourself in often in the Philippines. We're in a reasonably nice seafood restaurant in Iloilo, and I come to the bathroom, and what we've got is a toilet with no tank and no seat, but there is water here in a bucket, and so you've got to pail the bucket. You got to sit on the rim if you need to take a shit, and then bucket it, and no toilet paper. Thankfully, I have one.
Like, you just never know what you're going to get when you walk into a public bathroom here. I mean, you got to walk around with tissues, and then, you know, sometimes we don't. Like, if we're running off to get a coffee, or like this morning, I didn't bring any. Did you bring any with you? Yeah, you know, like if we're going out for the day, we know we're going to be out the whole day, then yeah, we do. But it's not like this. We just ran out to get breakfast. well, if you got to poop and you go to the place, next thing you know, there's nothing there. It's mystifying. I cannot figure out what the strategy is in the Philippines on bathrooms. What is your thoughts on the bathroom situation here?
I feel like, I'm a Filipino, so I feel like I got used to it already.
And so like the thing that I can like really like say that I miss America is like every time we go to the bathroom. Like the tissue thing. Like,
big deal.
where is the tissue? It's like a big deal for us. Like, we need a tissue, you
It's
know?
crazy. I freak out. Like,
freak
especially
out.
when I go to the bathroom, I have to buy my own tissue.
Well, guys, growing up, we
I
use
know,
tabo all the
crazy,
time.
yeah.
We just wipe our
Exactly.
private part.
Exactly.
And now,
That's what I told Darryl that, like when I was still in the Philippines, I don't even care if we don't have tissue or we don't have this. But
Yeah.
then, since I'm living here in America,
Yeah, we used to it.
yeah, when we go back to Philippines, it's like way different. We miss it. We want it. We are looking for it. You
Yeah.
know.
All right, but now that you've been in America and you've seen that most all restrooms in America have a toilet seat, has a flushing toilet, and has toilet paper. Now, I agree we could add bidets in America. Okay, I'm all for that. And that's an area America needs to step up and add bidets. but at least you always have a place to sit. Is it that way in girls' bathrooms too, where there's no place to sit? Or are there normally seats?
Yeah, in our house.
Well,
Like,
I'm talking about out in public.
Yeah. Like, I feel like most of the time,
There's no seat.
yeah, there's no seat.
See, that's even worse for girls, because even when you pee, you gotta sit. No, for us, we're just peeing. We don't need to sit.
That's why you remember when I was pooping, I'm like sitting like, if they sitting, put my
Oh, that's right.
up on the,
That's right. She had her feet on the toilet rim,
yeah.
trying to poop. Where was that? Is that where that was? That was at one of our first meetings, wasn't it?
I don't know, I think so, but yeah, that's what we do. Because we don't want to put our butt in the dirty, whoever sitting
but
down.
we can put our feet on it. I mean, we can put our feet on the toilet rim. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, there are certain things about the Philippines that will forever mystify you, that you just are like, this makes no sense at all. And bathrooms are definitely one of them that is the most bizarre. I mean, my first trip here, I was having trouble with diarrhea before I even got here. So it was my first time meeting her. And I remember that first drive from Tacloban to her hometown. It's about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive. And I had to stop on the side of the road somewhere. And I went in there and there was no nothing. And it was like, what the hell do I do? And I'm already dealing with diarrhea. And I think I came back out and found some napkins like on a table or something. But it's just, I don't know. I had to do that the other day. Somewhere I think it was when I was in Makati without you. I went into a bathroom in a nice area and there was nothing at all to wipe my butt with. And I went out and looked, there were napkins on the tables, and I just pulled some napkins and then went back to the bathroom. But I don't know, it's mystifying.
Yeah, last year I bought this like mini, what do you call that, with wipes. But then I keep looking, I don't see it anymore. I don't know, maybe I just didn't see
Well,
it.
in that little package, it will only do you like 2 dumps. Is all it's going to do
Two
you.
dumps, yeah.
These 2 girls are sitting here, babe.
Mm-hmm.
When you got up and left, the one girl literally just stared at me to the point of where I was like uncomfortable. I'm like,
Oh, really?
And I finally like nodded like hello, and then once I did that, she turned away.
Really?
But she
That's
literally
weird.
just stared at me.
I mean, they've been sitting there for a long time while
well,
I'm
she
here.
kept looking at me when you were here, and then I thought it was because we were filming, and maybe it was.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you left, it became a full-on stare, and I was like, well, it might have been more than the filming. I think initially they were trying to figure out why we were filming. So this is our 3rd day in Iloilo. To be honest, I haven't done a whole lot since we've been here, other than
It's just like resting and relaxing,
yeah. It's funny because we were just talking about it on the way here. Like for some reason, we're both sleeping way better here than we have anywhere else. I've been struggling with sleep this whole trip. I just can never sleep. I mean, I sleep, but I can sleep 4 or 5 hours, and then I can't do anything else. And then it's just war on me over a period of time. But for some reason here, I don't know if it's the hotel, if it's the bed, if it's the pillows, it's the lighting, I don't know, but we're sleeping. I mean, what are your, now that we've been here a few days, what are your impressions of Iloilo?
Yeah, I really like it. Like, I feel like it's better than Manila. Like, the traffic is very light. It's really pretty well organized city, you know. I don't know. This is like the city I like, I guess.
You like it here?
Yeah, from all the places that went. What do you think?
Well, I would say, you know, we are both looking forward to Iloilo because we've seen so much about it. And of course, in this area, this is Mega World that we're in. This Fiesta Walk is the mall for Mega World, and then right down the road, around the corner, is SM Mall. We went to that yesterday. I don't think we filmed much, but we did go there yesterday. So we're kind of in the, you know, more developed, the newer part of town. We haven't even made it completely downtown. We didn't go to the market yesterday. We ended up eating lunch down there. I want to go all the way downtown. The Riverwalk thing, we kind of tried to find, but that didn't work, so we still got to do that. So, but I would say, generally speaking, this area, it is, you know, much nicer than obviously most of the Philippines. It's much more developed. There's a lot of, I mean, there's probably within where we're sitting, I bet you there's 7 or 8 coffee shops. And so, and you know, there's a lot of restaurants and obviously shopping, which, you know, the malls here, I don't know why anyone shops in the malls here. They're so expensive. I mean, we went and looked at a backpack. I need a new backpack. So we asked the lady, as soon as we got in there, I saw a bag roughly the size I want. I said, well, how much is this? And it was over $200. And I said, I am not coming to the Philippines and spending $200 on a backpack. So I don't know who buys everything in these malls, because it's more
The
expensive.
richest people.
It's more expensive than America in the malls for clothing, for electronics, for things like that. And any American product. I went, you know, I wear a lot of Under Armour, and I need a couple shirts. And we walked in the Under Armour store. Where was that at? We were in.
I think we're in Pampanga.
Yeah.
Not in Pampanga or Manila.
Oh no, it's Baguio.
In Baguio.
And I mean, this shirt was $60, which in America they're expensive too, but I think I can get them for about $45.
I got a mango delight.
I got a white chocolate. No, I didn't get white chocolate.
I'm
That
trying to not get coffee on this trip anymore.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to be like maybe careful with what I drink, especially like what Darryl doing. Like he drinks coffee before breakfast. You know, like normally I eat breakfast with coffee, but here they give coffee first before breakfast. So I don't.
Yeah, this isn't very good.
This is like a tea. Breakfast tea. Yeah, see, I have a tea, so it's better for me.
Back to Iloilo in this area out here, the good is, you know, it is certainly nicer and newer, and there's a lot of condos. I really would like to check out one of the condos, maybe stay in. I was trying to stay in the one here, but I couldn't find one. But my general impressions of this area is it is obviously very nice. It's developed. The roads are really wide. There's very little traffic, really. You know, for being the area with the malls, you would expect there to be a lot of traffic, but there really isn't. If you go to Baguio, I mean, you get near the SM Mall, and the traffic is so insane. So, you know, it's, you know, that's nice. It's a very walkable area, which is nice. I will say it's maybe not quite as fancy as I thought it was, and maybe as vloggers make it seem. Like when you walk over across the street and you actually walk the street, you notice there's actually a lot of open retail. There's a lot of spots that aren't full. This side, it's pretty much completely full over in the mall, but on the other side, where the condos are, there's a lot of open space. You want to show what you got? I guess that's corned beef. Is that corned beef?
It's corned beef. Yep, corn silver.
Yeah, and I got the American Western. I should have asked for a second egg. I didn't realize I only had one egg. I'm honestly not a big pancake person, but here they always seem to give you pancakes.
Salt and pepper.
I need some salt and pepper. They never cook their bacon crispy here either. The bacon here is always like this. You know, I mean, you can request it extra done, but it never comes out crispy.
Yeah.